What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today, man? What is up? What is up, man? We are going to be playing some ranked ladder today. Gotta let you guys know, we dropped significantly in the ladder in the last 24 hours. I've been trying to put together some deck ideas, and some of them I thought were pretty good, and turns out I was wrong, and I got stuck on them for a while, and you know, the rest is history. So we got a lot of grinding to do today. I got to get my rank back to a respectable minimum 94% today. So we got some work to do. So we're gonna be playing our better decks today. We're gonna be playing Boros tokens, maybe some blue. We'll see how I feel, but I have a feeling Boros tokens is gonna be winning us a lot of games. So we'll probably stick on that for the majority of the stream. But thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Who do we got here so far? Stevo, Franco, T-Stokes, Gabby, Eric, Steven, Moe, what's going on, man? Glad you could catch the stream. Nathaniel and Cajun, how you guys doing, man? What's up, Juan? All right, guys, really there's no time to waste. Let's just get into it because I got a lot to do today as far as rank ups go. Yeah, I'm trying a couple of different things, man, but none of them seem to be working the way I want them to. Boros token's amazing. Thank you, man. Yeah, they're really good right now. I hope you like the version we put together, but yeah, they're everywhere right now. Not exactly original idea, but very powerful. You're great no matter what rank. I wish that reflected every day in the numbers of viewage, but it doesn't. So I gotta get it at least respectable number here. I like that. That's fine. Hey man, first time catching you live, but just wanted to say you've quickly become my favorite MTA content creator. Super fun and interesting decks and gameplay. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's some really kind words. And I don't deserve them, but I'll take them. Thank you. You're the first streamer YouTuber actually pronounced my name right? Crazy Cajun, really? What else could it be? I don't know how you can mess that one up, to be honest. All right. I don't like the colors that we're up against here. It's not otters, or else they would have played some otters by now, right? So it's like, I mean, we're only gonna have to pass the turn because there's not much we can do. I'm just curious if we should be concerned about counter magic, what kind of deck this is, but it is otters. Okay. Ral, are we creating a token, or are we? Okay, we are creating a token. They're tapped out. That's an easy answer there.
This is an unexpected outcome. Otter to otter.
Murex is nice. Maybe I just, well, I don't know. What do I do here? Do I just go for 5 tokens here? That would be kind of overkill, right? I feel like we can use this later for something helpful. I think I'm just gonna Murex token here. Not a whole lot going on right now. I'm not exactly drawing fantastic hands for the matchup, but that can be taken out here.
Back to my quest. Thanks for the helping paw.
They get a land. They already played a land this turn. No. Yes, they did. Okay, so we're gonna get attacked here for 2. We create the token, draw. Another great answer here. Maybe I just pull the trigger on this and then go with the temporary lockdown. Seems like that might have to be the play. So if we go with cut down, the get lost, boom, boom. Hit this 1 2 3 for the temporary lockdown, and then we still are left over with 1 mana, and we won't have a field to copy a token. So instead we'll copy the token right now, at least get the extra card. All right, and then we attack here to try to get that 1 extra point of damage. They block. That's actually pretty surprising that they blocked there. And then we'll take the field. All right. Looking good. We got ourselves a talent on level 2 with a really good hand. Opponent hasn't got much going yet. Love to see it. Oh, a forge is very clutch. Please don't counter this. Nice. All right, so I don't think they have a counter spell. You know what? I'm actually just gonna level this up. Might as well. I'm in no rush here, right? Are they gonna waste mana to take this out? Oh, that's such good value for us. I love when they take out the tokens that are just gonna keep coming back over and over again, especially when they're drawing me extra cards too. Huge swing in value. I want to build this deck, but I'm out of wild cards, sadly. I feel you on that one, man. The wild card troubles are real. Surveil 1, that's a good card. We keep it. I think I just go with this for now. I'm worried about counter spells. I don't want to lose Elspeth to something silly, like a, you know, something simple here, like an interference. I don't know. Maybe I should play it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mana left open. Are they gonna interact with Carrot Cake here? Yeah, they've got something, man, and it's making me nervous. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass on casting that. Maybe because I have 2 Boros, maybe I can go with a bunch of tokens. What's the odds of a Brotherhood's End hitting us though? Oh, Ill-Timed Explosion. Okay, that's gonna be the card. All right, let's just wait. I'm literally in no rush. Let's just pick them apart. Pick them apart. So I've been running the case with tokens. You lose it with lockdown, but it's helped against fast aggro builds. That's not a bad option for real. I've seen a lot of variations of this build, like a lot. I've seen people run lightning helixes and stuff like that too. Yeah, so not surprising. I've seen many different versions. Some people even run lightning strikes in this build. All right, so first things first, I think we just attack it, and I'm gonna try my hand with the Elspeth after we attack and see what they do. I cannot believe they're still at 20 life right now. They're clinging to that life. Elspeth, and then we got 1, 2, 3 plus the Murex to create another token on their turn. Okay, so they copy my spell. Interesting tactic. Pretty cool though, I gotta respect it. All right, we get a token. My tokens are gonna be much more sizable though, because we've got the maxed out Caretaker. All right, we end a turn. We get a Murex token. We might get hit with the Ill-Timed Explosion here. Does it hit Planeswalkers? No, it doesn't hit Planeswalkers. That's good. And they create the token. I mean, we're just drawing cards for days right now, man. Caretaker's Talent has got to be one of the most broken cards out there right now. I maybe should have given one of these tokens flying, but looks like they might have another burn spell ready to go, so I'm glad I didn't. Copy target instant or sorcery spell ability. Okay. What an odd gentleman we have here. I respect it though. I respect it. All right, so if I attack, let's see, 3, that's lethal if I get rid of these 2, but so if I play this, get rid of both of these, they draw 2 cards. There's a good chance with all this mana they'd be able to do something and interact with me. So I think I just send it and just forget about trying to, you know, kill them this turn. Because I could exile both these tokens and clear the runway, but the problem is they draw 2 cards off of that. What in the world is happening right now, man? Now they're going to create an Urabrask token. Okay, this has trample, so 7 damage, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that gets through that and then deals 4 minimum. And then that's lethal presented. So they have to block here for the lethal. Boom, boom. Okay, so if they block here, gain 1, gain 2. They take 3. They're down to 8. 9, 10, 11. I don't know. We might have lethal here. I don't even want to do the math, but I'm pretty sure we might have lethal here. I don't feel like doing it, but no, we don't, because they're going to gain 2, right? So they go to 10, 11, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they're good. Missed it by 1. Close. Very close. I guess we play this so we don't have to discard the hand size. Otters, this has got to be easily the weirdest otters variation I've ever played. Very odd. And then they fountain port sack the token. Okay. I would have made more tokens probably, but I mean, I guess their hand's probably not very good, is it? They're probably really trying to dig out that ill-timed explosion, which is very much respectable idea, but we've still got tokens that we're going to generate on the end step and on the, yeah, see, there it is. 3 damage. That's fine. All right, that'll do it. That will do it. So many cards, man. I never thought I would like deck myself with Boros tokens, but that has almost happened a couple of times with this build, which is kind of crazy. These longer matchups can get a little scary with that stuff. All right. Brandon, what's going on, man? How you doing? Scott, what's up, man? I'm glad you're enjoying the content. How's the terrible game going? It's going well, actually. 1-0 so far. Maybe I should keep track of how many wins and losses we get today, but we start at 91%. Let's remember that, because I'm trying to end at 94 minimum. How's it going, Swayze? Love the build? I'm glad, man. I'm glad you like it. Hopefully I play it correctly today. That was sweet. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I like their build there. That was pretty interesting. I feel like enchantment hate in the main deck is viable in best of 1 meta, to be honest. Yeah, the get lost is very good because of the mirror matchups for sure. Hit the face, hit the face, hit the face. I'm glad we went face there, but we didn't have lethal, unfortunately. Otters are just weird in general. Yeah, that's a fact. What's going on, Marky? Good to see you, brother. Nice little game to start the stream, right? Yeah, not too bad. Not too shabby. This deck is insane. I know, right? It's so good. I genuinely don't feel like there's a deck that's got to be close to this one right now. It just feels very, very good. My win rate with this deck is so high. It's crazy. It's really the talent. Yeah, the card engine in this deck is crazy good. You went to the dark side. I know. Sometimes you got to play a meta deck here and there. Tiago, thank you so much, man, for the subscription. I appreciate that. Welcome. I probably shouldn't be keeping this hand, but... Alright, that got a little better. Background music is more fire than usual, I think. Intense and fun. It's the same playlist as usual, but... Yeah, I think I might have turned it up just slightly, so... Might feel the energy a little more. How many wins to get to 94%? That's a good question, man. If I'm at 91, and I'm probably low end of 91, I probably need, like, after this win, I'll still probably be 91. Let's see. So if I'm 91, two more wins to 92, and then probably like 4 more wins after that. So anywhere between 6 to 7 wins today, if I don't lose. It's kind of a lot, actually, now that I think about it. All right, let's I guess let's just crack the carrot cake here. Seems good. What's up, Carl? How you doing, man? T Stokes, what's going on? Thank you for all the videos, bro. You inspire me to play better. I'm glad to hear that, man. Thank you. I love hearing those type of comments, so thank you for that. All right, so they gain 1 life. They attack. They have vigilance. We're fine. We take the 3. We're going to gain the 3 right back. They took damage for that, probably, I'm guessing. Elspeth. Ooh, Elspeth is an interesting card here. I do want it. But I don't know if I should keep it right now, because I should be trying to look for my 5th land drop here, to be honest. All right, we get to scry some more, though, so let's do it. Let's scry some more. There's land. Perfect. We get the burrow down now. We can exile this. No attacks. How does it feel to not have work today? Well, Steven, today was a little bit of an anomaly, man. I'm stressed out of my mind. I think it's because I wasn't able to get a video done today like I normally would. I tried, man. I tried. I ran out of time before it was before I was able to make it happen. And so it's put a little stress on me today. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get a video done tomorrow. These are 2 drops. Okay, good. Dude, those things like change the course of a game on the drop of a dime, dude. It's crazy how fast those just like eat up your life total. Brutal. Okay. Well. Guess we're gonna temporary lockdown here, but that doesn't feel great. It's a great answer. I'm glad it's there and I'm glad I have it, but I feel like it's not, as long as this is out there, it's just not enough. I need like a full sweeper there, like a sunfall or something. Brendan, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships, man. I appreciate that. Guys, shout out Brendan in the chat for the 5 gifted. If you guys got gifted a membership, show some love, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I think it's time for one of these. I think it's time for one of these. Exile that guy. 3 tokens or get back my... I think I'm gonna get back my carrot cake. Alright, we get to do a little bit of scry action here. It's a land. Don't need that. It's got indestructibility. Too bad I'm sacking it, right? Otters than bats? Oof, I know, right? It's tough out here. Oh, man. It's crazy how you went against number 25, and I know at 96%, that was wild. I did not expect to see an opponent that high ranked either. That was crazy. All right, let's go with you. That should work. Tony, thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, do we just hold back, right? There's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. I could use the fountain port though to sack the token. Maybe that's what I'll do here. We're probably looking for another temporary lockdown, to be honest. My guy's always stressing. What's up, Andrew? I am, dude. I'm always stressing. You know me, man. Yeah, I'm gonna draw. We need a little bit of help here. Get lost. That's pretty helpful. I will say that's pretty helpful. I'm gonna get down to Elspeth now, though. I think it's Elspeth time. We got to start getting some of these lifelink bodies going. We still have the ability to eat the carrot cake too to gain a little bit of life on the fly. Also, a get lost, very helpful too at instant speed. I'm sitting pretty good here, as long as they don't surprise us here with that bat that just drains your life. I think I'm gonna have to kill that because I don't know, man. They're probably gonna take this, right? And then it's gonna become not viable. So I'm gonna have to just bite the bullet here. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Garrett, thank you so much for the 21 months, dude. Thank you. Very long time. What is up, mob? Garrett, thank you so much for the 21, brother. Much appreciated. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. They had the 2 mana left over, and they get the card I didn't want them to take. All right. All right, all right, all right. Fair enough. Oh my god, and then look what's on top. Unlucky as can be right now, dude. Very unlucky. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? That's helpful. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 left over. It's not enough. This has a finality counter, right? Okay. I think we give this flying. to threaten them from attacking into us, like, you know, back off or else. And then, did they throw that to the bottom? They didn't put that in the bottom of their deck, did they? That's like their best card. There's no way, right? All right, I guess we just pass the turn and wait and see. There's no way they put that to the bottom. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought it was on top. Why did I not visually see it after that? All right, so if that comes down, this has to go, man. This absolutely has to go. I hate it. It's not the card I want to take out. I'd rather take out the bat and get back my burrow, but you know, what can you do? This thing gains them life every time a bat attacks, and that's their only way of gaining said life, so we gotta do what we can. Oh man, of course this thing's gonna get above the threshold in power though. They couldn't find one land on the top there. Come on. All right, we might have to just give them this attack. They're probably gonna try to take out the Elspeth. Okay. It's an interesting little turn we got here. I think I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I figured they'd take out the Beza there. Oh man, how much damage is that though? 1, 2. I don't know if we're gonna get out of this one, guys. I'm trying to work it right now, but it's not looking good. A temporary lockdown off the top would be incredible. It would be literally game changing. Or a Sunfall. I have two options here. A lot of really good outs, but it's not looking good. Triple J, thank you so much for the sub, man. Welcome. Thank you for that. A Mirex. Oh, come on. If I play this, it can't block anything in the air, but I could give it the flying, which could be helpful, actually. All right, we gained 4 off of it, so we might as well throw it down, right? I guess I should have thrown the Mirex down there so I didn't take damage. That was a mistake. Actually, it's not that big of a mistake. Let's do this. And then this. That seems pretty good. I forgot we were gonna get the treasure there. That's very helpful. All right, we got 2 flyers. We can block their field pretty good here. We know their top card, right? It's not terrible, but they could bring something back, right? With the case. Oh wait, they didn't have the case on top? I thought they did. They pay 2 life to draw. It's a land. We love that. We love that. Dude, just give me one temporary lockdown. There's actually so many things that I would really like to take here. I don't... Sunfall, temporary lockdown. Caretaker's Talent would be good. Anything. They're really sending it here, huh? Oh, but they gain the life off of the other bat just passively. That's so brutal. All right, we're getting this back, though. This could be a game changer. We're gaining so much life here. That was a big mistake on their part, I think. Absolutely think that was a mistake. Vidal, thank you so much for the 16 months, man. Thank you so much. You guys are too kind. Deck seems like it's cooking so far. Happy to be able to catch the stream today, get that rank up. Dude, I'm trying. Thank you, man. I appreciate you for that. Okay. This is good. This is good. How do I maximize this turn? This is a really scary turn. So if I take 1 damage, I'm gonna have to attack, right? Exile, exile. Create a rabbit. That has to be the move, right? Has to be. Okay. What can you do, man? I should be sending more of my lower to the ground tokens too. I just realized they only have 1 toughness across the field here. I should have just been sending these through. These can't even block either. That was a mistake. I could have got 4 more damage through there. That's so annoying. Why do I gotta make a mistake like that now? Dude, these are an issue, man. Yes, okay, that's good. They don't have anything. That's huge. That's so big for us. All right, get down the forge. More damage, but we're gaining another 7 here. And now we've got infinite tokens we can just sacrifice for card draw off of these fountain ports. Oh, this is so good. I'm leaving back my 6/7 flyer. I want to make sure they second guess ever attacking into me. Just for now, until I start taking the life total swing here, which is actually going to happen now. Let's go, dude. Now we can start drawing some cards. Come on, find me something good. These are good cards. They're just very aggressive cards. I'm looking for more defensive cards here. Another Elspeth would actually be pretty good too. Cannot believe they didn't draw anything off the 2 cards we gave them on that burrow. I thought for sure they'd find something helpful there. Okay, that's annoying. There's no way for them to gain life right now though, so we're fine. But 4 of these, that will kill me quickly. All right, let's put the pressure on. They have to block now, right? So they block the 7. They take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I missed lethal by not playing this. Oh, I didn't even count. I just swung. Oh my god, I cannot believe we missed lethal right there. I actually can believe it. I was trying to maximize my mana for this. I was literally trying to just draw 2 cards here. Didn't even consider the fact that we had lethal there. Unreal. Unreal, dude. Temporary lockdown. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. That'll close it out. I'm really surprised we didn't lose this game way earlier. I mean, we absolutely grinded this out like crazy, honestly. These games were so long, these first 2. I thought this would go by a little quicker than this today. Is that a discover? No, it's return a target bat, lizard, or rat from the graveyard. Cool with me. GG's. All right, they take their own life total down to 0. I respect it. All right, 2 down. Cannot believe we missed lethal again. Oh, dude, I'm not doing any math today, guys. You know I'm gonna miss lethal a lot, especially when we're live. I don't really care. I care. Obviously, I want to win, but I don't care about anything enough to do that much counting. It's crazy. Love from New York. Christopher, thank you, man. Shout out New York. Appreciate you guys again for all the extra subs and re-ups on the memberships and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. And especially thank you for the gifted 5 again. I really appreciate that, Brendan. Much love, brother. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate all the support you guys are always pouring into the channel. It means a lot to me. By the way, a little bit of news. I'm trying to get a video out tomorrow because obviously we want to get a video out, but I also want to make, I think, an announcement on the video about the other channel I started with my son. I'm working on our second video right now. We're editing it and it's coming out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. So I'll probably be shooting out to you guys the info for that very soon. Bats are gross. Yeah, dude, bats are crazy. That little drain bat, dude, the fact that thing can offspring is crazy. It's too synergistic, man. It's like too much synergy. Lunar is a problem. I know, right? Lunar's a very big problem. Impressive channel you've built, sir. Mine's done on iPhone. Wait, mine's done off a iPhone everything. Dude, thank you. I appreciate that, real Wiz. Appreciate you for that. Thank you. Yeah, we've worked hard on it, man. Thank you. That's how you snatched the Jocelyn victory? Yeah, I know, right? That was a grind, dude. We were so close to death there so many times. Big chillin' trying to learn something. I don't know if you're gonna learn too much from me, but hopefully you get some good deck ideas. That's what I try to strive for. Came back from 4th. Nice win. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was a really good game. Thank you, guys. Math is for the blockers anyways. Yeah, that's how it goes, right? Oh my gosh. Devin's here. Devin's here, dude. Devin with the 20 gifted memberships. Unbelievable, man. This guy is built different. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Devin, for the 20 bomb, man. Another 20 bomb every week with this guy. Devin, you don't have to do that, man. You can just come and chill and enjoy the stream, my dude. I appreciate the 20 gifted again and again and again, dude. Thank you so much, man. That is a lot of money, and I really appreciate you blessing me and my family like that, man. Much love. Seriously, thank you so very much. This guy's awesome, man. Thank you. I do chill and enjoy. I mean, that's all you have to do if you want. Just come on in, chill, enjoy, and hang out. Keep your wallet in your pocket. I appreciate it though, man. Thank you so very much. Have you made a Yagra Eater of All deck? Love that card. I don't think I have. Have I, guys? Can anyone think top of their head if I made one? I don't know. I'll have to look at the card again just to make sure I'm thinking of the right card. If you work hard on it, you deserve it. Yeah. No, man, I appreciate you for that, though. Thank you. All right, another temporary lockdown. The colors line up for maybe tokens, some temporary lockdown being good, but I already have one. I don't think I need another one here. I need more white, too, to play it. Pre-release? Oh, okay, so I did it during the pre-release. Gotcha. All right, yep, it's another token build. We had a feeling that was going to be the case. We're sending the gambit here at him. I do like that we have the sweepers. I think that's going to be the big difference maker. That and having out the caretaker's talent. So if they have the talent here, they're probably going to get ahead of us pretty quickly. Okay, they got a forge. We like that. Because my forge came down first, so mine's going to grow a little bit more. Oh, man, not like this. Okay, well, I guess I could draw a card, though, right? All right, we do need some more lands to keep hitting our hands here. We don't need any more 5 drops, please. Thank you. Okay. That works. All right, we're struggling a little bit on our curve here. Let's see if the opponent capitalizes. So far, it's been the exact mirror. Oh, yes. Okay, Yagra, the cat. Okay, I know which one it is now. I don't know why I thought it was a completely different card. Okay, yeah. I did make that infinite combo deck. You're right. You're right, you're right. All right, we go for an attack here. All right, they go for a smite. So there we see our first difference in builds here. We're gonna go ahead and just sacrifice the token. Give me a land, please. No, but it's a great card. I cannot complain about that. That was a great draw. You know they've got to get lost though, right? They've got to have it. They've got to have it, man. Got to try out the Gore Claw. That cat is a beast. Sup, bro? What's going on, Blue? All right, we got to land. Gotta be caretaker, right? They left 2 mana open, which is making me very nervous, but I have to try. Because this is the card that's gonna make all the difference here in this matchup. Yeah, they've got to get lost, right? Maybe not. Hey, I got one trigger out of it. That's good. Very nice. Life gain is kind of big here because we're behind there on the board, but as far as life total goes, but we can eat a carrot cake. Maybe hit a lockdown. No, I think I know what I need to do here. I think I know what I need to do. What's this? That's got to be the answer, right? And then we got to play defensively with our one token and then hit the temporary lockdown, I think. All right, let's hope we can stay alive, though. I've got plenty of ways to gain life. I just haven't been able to take my foot off the gas here defensively. The opponents had their foot on our throats for this entire game, so I'm trying to figure out a way to navigate this. We'll maybe just drop the carrot cake. I don't know. Such a good card. Maybe one Sunfall can go, actually. I need to gain life, so. The Burrow has come in clutch now a couple of times for us, which is nice. I will say we did get a bit lucky here in this matchup, being able to go first. I've gotta be pretty happy with that. Like, this could have gone sideways going second for sure. Let's make it a perfect 3-0 to start this video or this live off, man. All right. We're gonna lose this, so maybe we just crack this now. Gain the life. A Mirex. That can probably go. Another Forge. All right, we do have to temporarily lock down the board here. A Forge gonna have to wait. Play the land. Attack in for 6, and then we're sitting pretty, man. We're sitting pretty here. Opponent might have a smite here again or something like that. Looks like it. Yeah, there's a smite. All right, we lose our 6-powered creature. That's fine. The more removal spells an opponent throws at our tokens is the better, honestly, for us. That's just huge value. Big swing here. That's a card out of their hand. We didn't really lose anything in sense, and then we've also drawn cards off of it, so big value swing. All right, I think it's time for temporary lockdown number 2. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Let's just take out that carrot cake, take out the token. They probably sack it, sure. They get another token that we take. This is a problem, though. These land creatures are something that I should probably implement in my build, too, and I just haven't yet. Oh, wow, they don't gain the life. Okay. Okay, maybe I just play Beza here. Just gain some life. Allows me to block this pretty well. It's looking like we're taking over the game, guys. They still have no Caretaker's talent down. They have 0 Forge power going, so looks like this is going to be a wrap for them. Another Helix. Okay. See, I've seen this version of this deck a lot, and I personally, I think having all the smites and helixes in the build is good for like those aggro decks. I know why they're there, but it's a little bit overkill when you're already running, in my opinion, a ton of sweepers and a get lost. Like, that's more than enough, in my opinion. But that's what they like to do. They just wasted an entire Sunfall in one creature. Good stuff. What do we do? I think it's time for Elspeth here. Could use some lands here, I think. Just one more land here just to continue dropping lands every turn. Don't want my hand to get too full either. We're going to be drawing a lot of cards here. Alright. Surveil land is good. A Mirex? Nah. Let's get a Forge down. And GG's. Yep. Okay. Perfect. I probably should have maybe invested into the Caretaker's talent a little more. All right. 92. We're at 92. Let's go. Yo, Swayze, never caught the live before. Love watching your videos and brews. I appreciate that, Nook. Appreciate you being here. Glad you were able to make it. I don't think Rotten Mouth is worth the wild cards. Yeah, it's a pretty narrow card. You can only really build around it in so many ways. I don't think it's a card that you could just throw into anything, but it is fun, but necessarily for the ladder. Yeah, I mean, there are some good like discard builds with it for sure. You can make a good deck with it, but I got mice right now. Well, a variant of mice, but only in platinum. Yeah, dude, wild cards make this game very, very difficult. If you don't have the wild cards, this is like the only game I play where it's like genuinely pay to win, and it's kind of crazy, but I do hate that about it, but you know, I get it. It's Magic. You gotta pay for the cards, I guess, but only thing I hate about Rotten Mouse is your opponent can kill it before it gets blight counters. Exactly. Yeah, that's another problem. That's why it's fun to kind of exploit it and make extra copies of it when it enters the field and stuff, and those types of decks are fun. Man, tight games. I know none of these games have been easy yet. I'm waiting for an easy one. I attempted to build a Swayze red white deck, but I was missing like 50 rares. Is there that many rares? How many rares are in this deck? I don't look at it anymore because I just have every card now, so I don't really look too much into what's mythic and what's wild. Let me see how expensive this one is. Is it crazy? Rare, mythic, mythic. Oh my god, rare. Oh my god, is every card a rare and mythic? There's only one common and it's all rares and mythics. That's crazy. See, that's absurd. That's crazy. I feel bad. God, I hate putting out I hate putting out decks like that because I get it, but man, when it's good, you know. Sorry guys, I didn't realize how heavy wild card I didn't realize how bad that was. I have put so much money into this game, it's not even funny, but you have to when you're making decks every day, right? You have to. Would a Mondrak be any good in this deck? It would be, but I found that when I put Mondrak in the build, it was just win more. Like, you're gonna win the game anyways. It's better to just do it and you know, have good answers, because you'd have to take out something that would probably advance you a little bit further into the game as far as getting back into a game late. Like Beza gets you that life gain if you put it in the 4-drop slot there. And there's some games where you get Mondrak down and you're at like 2 health, 4 health, like, and you're just cooked. You need that extra bump. And then Mondrak, yes, sure, you get double the tokens, but you were gonna probably win anyways if you're getting the tokens on the board resolving. I saw someone running a squee. Oh dude, I saw that too, Garrett. I saw somebody running a squee against me yesterday with this build. Yes, Brendan, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. The mono blue list this week was pretty cool too. All around great week of videos. Wednesday off is working out. Yeah, it is working out, Brody. Good to see you, by the way, brother. No, it has been working out very well. Until tomorrow when I don't get a video out. Hopefully I can get a video out. Swayze, have you put Beast Binder in your rat deck yet? I haven't revisited the rat deck at all. Once I've played a deck, I've kind of move on, and then that's pretty much the end of it. Unless it's a stream, then I'll go back and play my stronger build that week. But aside from that, no, I haven't really revisited anything. The forges have spiked hard in the price for paper copies. Really? Yeah, I can imagine. I wonder if I have a forge. I don't think I do. How do you get every card? Any advice to do without investing real money? Oh, yeah, no, I mean, unless you become an absolute legend at drafts. That's the only way to do it, man. You gotta play drafts and then hopefully win enough gems to get into another draft, and you just keep repeating that process over and over. That's obviously not realistic, because you got variants of like games where you don't get any mana, you know, you get mana screwed. There's some RNG in the game, we all know this. So that's tough, but you can get really good at drafts to where, you know, you're winning the value back of what you put into it for the most part. But that's the best way to do it. It's the only way to do it, really, if you're not trying to put any money into it. My secret is every time new cards come out, you pump $200 to $300 into the game. And then you ask yourself why you're doing this. Some sets are easier than others though, man. Save your gems, and then when you're opening new packs from new sets, try to craft as many what am I trying to say? Craft as many commons and uncommons as you can. And that way when you're opening packs, you're working your way towards those treasure chests, and those treasure chests are really helpful, obviously. I've been able to open like 3 treasure chests this week, or this new set, because we pretty much crafted every single common and uncommon as soon as the set came out, because I had so many saved up from the previous 2 sets that I didn't do. That's a really good way to do it. All right, so the bat is coming in. They're at the point where they can get this to max value, which is scary. I need to find something that can get me like a get lost or something. I think what I'm gonna do here is play another talent. And then copy this, because I gotta find something. A burrow would be good too. Not great. At least I get to take out the Wren. That's nice. That was a little bit of an overcommitment on the opponent's part. Why would they take the carrot cake, by the way? I just realized they took that. I was so heavy in thought there. Didn't even realize. All right, we're in trouble now. They've officially maxed it out, and I need to find the answer or we're donezo. Okay. What is the most efficient, cheap way I can create a token here? Oh my gosh, I think we're dead here, guys. I think we're dead here. Yeah, I don't think there's a way out of this, because the opponent is going to, for sure, have the Vraska next turn. It's got to be one of those 2 cards there. I need to play Elspeth, I guess. And we just got to pray that it's a get lost. And even if it is a get lost, we probably die to the bat. That's an answer, but it's a little late. Yeah, we're dead. That's unfortunate, man. All right, we take our first L. That's unfortunate. Back gets tokens. They fly over the top. They win. I could have given this flying. There's a lot of things I could have done differently there, but I needed to find an answer for this, because even if I answer the bat there, let's say I play temporary lockdown, we take out the bat, then I play the, carrot cake, they still have the Vraska in hand potentially, or even just play the Shieldred. I'm in trouble in so many different ways there. I just didn't have the answers in time. But that was probably a better option. I probably should have went temporary lockdown carrot cake there, but what can you do? I probably would have bought myself one more turn. Probably would have bought myself one more turn. What's up, Swayze? How goes the grind? It's going good, Kevin. Thanks for asking. Oh my god, you guys, the temporary lockdown takes care of the talent. I forgot. I'm so tired, dude. I cannot believe I forgot about that. Temporary lockdown would have taken the talent. Dude, I'm so stupid sometimes. Sometimes I'm so stupid. So stupid. Oh my god, dude, I'm so tired. I gotta take a break. There's been too much magic today. Please don't roast me too bad, guys. The talent is a 2-drop. What am I doing? Dude, I've literally taken so many talents with temporary lockdown too. What am I doing, man? What world do I live in? You know what it is I try to talk to you guys in the chat while I'm playing, and then it just causes a cascade of just malfunctions in the brain. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm genuinely such an idiot. That's a free win. I just gave up. You know what though? At least I can admit when I'm being very dumb. All right. Demolition field. That's tough. Red. Yeah, probably red, right? We got double white. Yeah. What is wrong with me? Oh, that makes me so mad at myself. Sometimes I'm like, sometimes I get like literally so mad at myself. I try not to look at chat to get answers to my problems. I try to just play the games, but man, sometimes I should probably just look over when I'm like not sure what to do. Oh my god. Dude, when you're live for 100-something people, you feel like that much more stupid and embarrassed, you know? Mad embarrassing. Oh boy. The 5-drop. They're trying to blow up the forge, which is why I'm not trying to commit another one here. All right, we lost. So if I play the Elspeth here, they might recommit that to 4 mana, which is fine. Losing Elspeth, I'd keep my forge and it's at 3. Yeah, I think that's fine. Do I want to just really put pressure on him here though, or go a little bit wider? I feel like I want to go a little bit wider because if I commit the tokens here, they play like a Liliana minus, they take this out. I'm gonna feel better if I have 2 tokens out, I think. All right. That's what I figured was going down here. All right, so we got to replay another forge. We lose Elspeth again, another Shieldred's Edict. This card's crazy good right now. It really is. I mean, I can't pass this up, right? Especially in a game where the opponent's looking to discard our hands and stuff. Another talent. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, do we play another Caretaker's Talent? There's a couple of things we can do here. There's a lot of good things we can do here, but I'm trying to think of what I want to do. Do I want to get a Forge down and get that going again, maybe with the Carrot Cake, or do I just want to pump the whole field here? I think I want to pump the field here. All right, now my tokens are gonna be much bigger. Now if I want to play like a Season of Burrow, that's gonna be 5 3/3s. That's kind of a big play right there. Wait, before I do that, do I have any? I do have a Forge in there. Okay, hold on. It's pretty good. That's not bad. It's got an indestructibility counter too, so their little blast zones won't work on it. Okay. We're working on a mono black deck of our own right now too, and it's not working so great right now. I don't know if mono black's super good right now or not, but that's pretty good. That's a good card. What do we do? Okay, so we play this. That's going to be 3 mana left over. Okay, so I could play another Forge or another Talent. Maybe another Talent, I think, and then maybe give this flying with the counters. Garrett, thank you so much for the $10, man. I appreciate that. Bro, be kinder to yourself. I know. I really need to be kinder to myself. Trust me. I'm trying to work on it, but it's just it's hard, man, when you're live for this many people and you make such a boneheaded mistake. It's hard not to be mad at yourself. All right, we got a 4-3 and a 5-5. All right, we're going through this opponent. They can take it though. They're at 15, but thank you so much for the $10, man. I really do appreciate that a lot. I'm trying to just focus on this game right now. I'll chat with you guys in a second. I'm trying to balance the two, but it can be tough. All right, so we got a persistence out here. This game's over. All I got to do, they're tapped out. Yeah, they're tapped out. Sweet. That's all I got to do is this. Peace out. All right, locked in. GG's, let's go. Now we gotta face the music. Let's see how bad it is. I don't. Oh man. Oh, that's not the button. Keep it there. I made a really dumb mistake earlier when I had lethal on board and through the game. Happens to us all. I know. I also beat myself up over those kind of losses. It's hard to keep the mental solid sometimes. Honestly, if I wasn't streaming and you guys and I didn't even look over and see that that was a possibility, I would have just went on with my life forgetting that even happened. But it's good to know when you make a mistake so you can fix it, man. Dude, I don't know. What is it about that though? Like my brain went from like it can take the bat. But I don't know why the innkeeper in my brain was just like off limits for that temporary lockdown. I knew I had it. I knew it takes all permanents that are, you know, mana 2 or less. But for some reason, I'm looking for, I get like this train of thought, like get lost or a burrow. Those are my only 2 outs, right? And I start thinking like that. And then my brain latches onto that. And that's all I can think about. And then my brain can't just take a step back and be like, okay, reassess this. You might be wrong. I think that's what it is. I play so much and I play a lot of these cards. Like I play all the cards, right? And so I think I remember what they do and I forget that sometimes it's good to just reread them and, you know, get a refresher on everything. And I just don't do that. Like with the Lizards deck today, we dropped the Lizards build and Delny, I completely forgot in the first game because I haven't played him in a while. I completely forgot that Delny allows us to attack through creatures that are bigger, right? Without being blocked. And it's like, I knew it does that. I've played the card like 20 times, but it's been a while and I thought I remembered the card. And so I just didn't bother to read it and refresh myself. Sometimes that kind of stuff happens too. I don't know. It's a lot of things. Magic is a very complicated game. Why is my phone blowing up right now, dude? Oh, it's my soccer team. Dude, soccer was crazy last night, man. We had a doubleheader. I'm so tired. I had like 3 goals last night, though. That was fun. Hopefully not, but because I have to... Okay, next core set. Dude, can you guys believe another set is almost coming out? Like, that's like right around the corner. That's crazy. Mono black is really good. Yeah, mono black discard I think is really good, but I'm trying to do anything else other than that, and it doesn't seem like mid-range is doing too well. Deadly Cover Up is a card, man. Yeah, that's a good one. Hex, thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate it very, very much. Foundation releases November 15th worldwide, so November 12th for Arena. That's so crazy. I appreciate that, Wiz. Thank you. I try to do both though, man. I try to listen to podcasts and do hear half the time I'm playing. I do not hear half the time I'm playing. Oh, gotcha. Oh, last way. Is that Sarah? Is that you? Is that the Sarah? Is that my wife? You changed your name on here. I can't tell by the picture. It's really small, but I think that's us. What's up? Is this Parker or is this Sarah? Wake up, son. You got 165 people to press. I know. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm really afraid of the mono black discard deck, but that's about it. I'm trying to make like a crime deck right now or something with Maha, but I can't get it to work. I'm trying, man. That's really half the reason why I dropped down the ladder so much. Congrats on the goals. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, we still got absolutely smoked though in both games, but it was fun. I had a good time. Jason, thank you for the sub, man. Dude, subs have been going crazy lately, guys. Thank you so much for all the subs. I really appreciate it. We actually just broke our daily sub record ever on the channel. Like, I cannot believe how many subs we got in one day. It was wild. It was like 51, I think. That was more than we've ever gotten in a single day. So very, very awesome, man. I don't think Sunfall is good here. What is your process for deck creation? Well, a lot of it is just finding a specific card that I really, really want to build around and then going from there. That's kind of how they all start. Lately, though, I'll be honest, the channel's been doing so freaking good. And I've kind of shifted gears a little bit to like going back and seeing which videos I've done in the past that have been popular, what other people have been doing that's been popular kind of, and what people have been enjoying. And I've been trying to build similar ideas around those ideas, and they seem to be doing really, really well. As much as people love the creative builds and stuff, people equally really enjoy just like the stronger builds that, you know, are kind of popular at the moment. And Boros right now, the video is doing really well because it may be meta, but like it's a really good deck that people want to see and build and actually rank up with. So I'm trying to do a little bit of both now. It can get a little tough, but don't ignore me. Yes, I'm not ignoring you. Carrot cake for 3. We get this. We're gonna draw this card, right? So we need, do we need another land? I guess we do if we draw into a burrow, because we could take out the Shieldred. We just gotta have that 5th land drop. So draw, forge. Okay. Got a lot of blockers for this for the time being. I want to draw more cards, but I don't. I have to draw more cards. I gotta find an answer for this. Shieldred is a problem, man. Don't need any more lands now. Yes, thank you very much, man. Holy cow, what a clutch find right there. All right, get in there, little guys. Keep the pressure on. Alchemy just dropped. Yeah. Duskmorn release September 24th. The Foundation's a month and a half later. Start saving your gold, everyone. That is crazy. They go back to back like that. It is okay. I've noticed you play at a faster tempo pace than most streamers. Don't be scared to take your time. Yeah, that's the other problem I have, Brody. Thank you for bringing that up, actually. That's actually a really good point. That is something I've been actively trying to work on a lot. I feel like trying to constantly keep everyone's like attention by moving a little bit quicker, because I know how annoying it can be to sit there for like 10 minutes when there's really just an obvious play in front of you. Like, okay, just make the play already, you know? And so I get into that mode a lot, and I try to move quickly just to kind of keep that tempo up. And you're right, that's probably the #1 reason why I even make mistakes, is because it'll happen and then instantaneously I'll be like, oh my god, I made a mistake. And it's like, yeah, you would have known that if you would have just taken like, I don't know, a half a second longer to think about it. Because I usually catch my mistakes right on the spot, but all right, Lockdown is just not seeming like a very good card here, to be honest. All right, I need another answer here for another Shieldred. You love to see it. All right, Shieldred, you are an absolute pain in my neck. I think I'm gonna go here. Pass the turn, maybe chump block, and then try to get some. Yes, dude. Yes. Can I be any luckier? I don't think so. All right, now all I really got to do is pump this Caretaker's talent to level 3, and no matter what they play here, I should be able to get through for lethal. Caretaker's talent can go, I think. I guess they both can go. Legendary Humans just needs an early game. Good game. Yep, good game. Awesome. I do want to try to do some Ratadrobic stuff. Speaking of legendary, I want to try to do a Ratadrobic deck again. Those are always so much fun. Love the mono blue list. You're the best deck builder on YouTube. Keep it up, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's some really kind words that you said there. I appreciate it. Can you believe it's Mardu, Ma, and not one of the kids pretending anyway? Yeah, right. It's usually Parker on the other end there. Dude, I'm so hungry, man. I don't know why. I've been really hungry today. Love this deck. I just shredded with it. I love that, man. It's very strong. We honestly should be undefeated right now. If I wasn't the pilot here today, this deck would be undefeated at the moment. And we're an hour in. Creature based decks full of sweepers, right? That's the key, right? That's the thing that makes it so strong, man, because you know, you sweep everything and then you still got all those, you know, creatures coming through from the forge and stuff. It's just so nice. Don't mess with the shieldred like in your former video. Shieldreds are the worst, man. Please don't leave the jank behind. I won't. Trust me. No, we definitely we're still dropping the jank, man. That land destruction deck this week and the lizards today. Don't worry, you're still gonna get your fill of jank. Trust me. But I do want to try to throw some competitive stuff out there too once in a while. That's a good card. BLB and rotation have really shaken up standard, and I'm here for it. Yeah, it's been good. Standard has been really good. I'm with you on that. No issues for me on standard. You know what? I could drop the lockdown and get it back later with the burrow. That's not a bad idea. Assuming I don't have to discard the rest of my hand here. Yeah, see, there we go. Okay, that's tough. That is tough. I don't care if they play the temporary lockdown, so they can have that if they attack through. Who cares? Let's see. It's a good balance, Swayze. Don't ever lose the creative spark. Your decks are crazy unique. I appreciate that, Stokes. I won't. I'll always make sure to throw in at least two a week that I try to like really. Are they serious? I can't even tell if they were serious about that play. Like what? That only helps me in my opinion, right? I was okay. I don't know. Like, what are we doing? They just stole the card from my graveyard that I was planning on reanimating later because it was such a good option for me. I don't know why they did that. Maybe they thought it would only hit my stuff. Who knows? Evening, Swayze and Mob. What's going on, Richard? That with Annie joins up might be spicy. Are we talking Rata Drawbick? Because that would be very spicy. I also love the mono blue list, and I'm considering building the last 8 cards I need for it. Is it actually worth it? Mono blue? Yeah, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Not nearly as good as the Boros deck, but still very good. You can get, you know, a pretty high win rate with the blue deck. It did take me into Mythic, and I think I only have, like, if I had to be honest, like 10 game sample size with it. And I think I won like 7 of them, so it's pretty good. That's not a big sample size, I'm aware, but I know other content creators too were dropping mono blue around the same time, so I would imagine that it's a pretty good option if you have a lot of the pieces. You know, run it. All right, we might have just lost solely on the hand that I have and the matchup that we're up against here, unless I find like a temporary lockdown here. Have you ever tried competitive best of 3? You know, Juan, I have. I actually did a tournament on Arena a while back, like 2 years ago, I would say, when I was really trying to go try hard mode, and we did pretty well. It was way back when like Teamer was running standard. God, what was that card? Teamer. Forget the card, but it was Theros. I believe is no. What was the, I know Theros Beyond Death had just come out, and then Eldraine, yeah, during the Eldraine times. But, yeah, I did some tournaments. I stayed up till like 1 night playing in a tournament. I had to concede because it was going on 2 o'clock in the morning and they were so behind. I'm like, you know what, not worth it. But I've tried to be competitive in best of 3 sometimes. I really find it extremely fun to try to build sideboards and stuff. And, you know, that's where games are typically won with meta decks, but as a YouTuber, best of 1 is a lot better though for viewing. Talking about bans, Innkeeper will get banned. I don't think Innkeeper will get banned, unfortunately. I mean, I don't think it's a terrible card either, though, if I'm being honest. What do I do here? I gotta go Beza, right? Yeah, Beza's got to be the move. I think it's very interactable right now. I don't think it's like an unstoppable build. It's very, very good. If you can't answer the Innkeeper, it's pretty much GG's, but still, it's not super oppressive, I don't think. I don't know, that's just my take on it, but it is really, really cheesy though when you lose to it. It's like the worst feeling. Atraxa ban hopes, fingers crossed. Yeah, Atraxas of big feels bad too, huh? Surely they send a slick shot over, right? I'm really, really surprised we're still alive right now. I've got to thank my lucky stars that they haven't found like 20 pump spells yet, so very happy about that. All right, the opponent still doesn't really do much here. I mean, do I just exile both of these and let them draw 2 more cards? I don't see why not. I mean, I'm kind of ahead at the moment, but... Or do I just start creating lifelink bodies? The lifelink bodies aren't super helpful right now, though. I'm going to do it. I know that this might seem a little strange maybe to some, but I think this is the play. Because these decks thrive off of pump spells and burn spells and stuff like that, too. So if I take away their 2 bodies, there's a good chance they don't have any more in the hand, and then we may get away with, like... just them having a full hand of pump spells. I do have 1 blocker back here for a haste threat, maybe down low. All right, it works. I take it. I take those. 93. Hey, 1 more % to go, and we're at my target mark, so that's good. I have a full token control build, except for a few red and white fast pain lands. The lands are not as important in a 2-color deck though, so you should be pretty good with that. I cast Doppelganger for X equals 5, but had a strong count of 8. It's too strong. Doppelgang is a fun card. I haven't revisited Doppelgang 1 time, and I've only done it once. Maybe I should look into that again. Think rank needs more restrictions? You think rank needs more restrictions? In what way? I hope they ban Sunfall. I had Innkeepers and Bill down to Ozlith and just kept attacking. Dawn's Truth dealt removal. Up to 1 after 30 attacks. Domain is making a bit of a comeback. They held off banning Atraxa since the Tri-lands were rotating. That's a pretty good statement too about that. You know, you don't have the Tri-lands anymore, so it's not nearly as powerful. So much in sweepers. Where could I find this deck list? We dropped a video on it yesterday, so just check out the YouTube video from yesterday, and it's in the description. Sunfall won't get banned. Yeah, I don't think it will either. I don't think we'll see much of bannings at all. Is there really, like, if we really think about it, is there a card that like is really oppressive that's absolutely everywhere? I don't really think so right now. It's not like back when All Run Epiphany was in every single match you couldn't escape it. Like, it doesn't feel like there's a card like that right now. I wouldn't be surprised if like nothing really gets banned. Doppelgang is the ultimate tee. Doppel with lizards. Ooh, that'd be fun. Lizards. Do some landfall lizards. Ace Ways, did you ever play Alchemy? No, I do not. When it first came out, I was all about Alchemy. I played it strictly on the channel too, for like a couple of months, but no, the updates they kept doing to Alchemy it wasn't it for me, man. Doppelganger and Storm Chaser's talent. You won't be sad? All right, I'll give that a look. Storm Chaser's talent. Okay. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. I can't temporary lockdown that away because then they just attack with this, blow up the lockdown, get back to bat, steal another card. So we're stuck here until we draw more land. I cannot believe we just drew a third Elspeth instead of a fourth land. That's kind of crazy. We'll be all right if we can keep hitting land drops here. I just need to go back to back here with land drops. Come on, land. Not the worst card ever. If it's not a land, kind of glad it was that. This needs 3 and a tap to give the indestructibility, so we can't really go after. Son of a. Okay, do I? No, which one do I take out? I feel like Sunslayer is more of an issue right this second. Darn it, man. It always feels like somebody's watching me. There we go. Okay, give me some creatures to chump block with. Give me some treasure. Give me some life gain. That's huge. That's huge. Now we got the Sunfall. We're back in this game. We're back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I doppeled 2 synthesizers. Oh, dude, doppelgang and synthesizer build would be crazy. Ooh, I want to try that. I want to try that. We might do that. Who said that? Adamisk. That is a really cool idea. Doppel 2 synthesizers 2 turns in a row. Stun in for over 1k damage, making more tokens than their deck ever could. Dude, that is such a cool idea. You mind if I steal some of that? I don't actually have to use the Sunfall if I just do this, right? Yeah, they might have a kill spell, but I mean, I guess, sure. Yep, they sure did. No surprise there. Gonna take some more damage. Let's draw. We get it, Shieldred. We get it. All right. You're not cool. All right, we got 4 Elspeths in the hand. Seems like the Shuffler right now is on its business. It's standing on business. Ouch. Not playing this, though, is kind of nice for us because they're just trying to rush that damage through. All right. I can create chump blockers for that with my Elspeth. You can also try out for the common good in the tokens doppelganger deck. For the common good. I gotta, my notebook isn't around here, man. I wish I had it on me on these streams. I gotta start doing more of keeping my notebook around. Because you guys are always throwing out names of cards and I don't remember exactly what they do, so I like to look them up after the fact. Alright, man, this is not good. Taking another 4 here. What'd they hit me with? Go for the throat again? Alright. Sunfall. Alright, we start with this. We bring this out. No attacks. Go for the throat. Cannot hit my token, which is good. We're in trouble here, though. That's for sure. Oh, a Sunfall is going to be nice for this board, but unfortunately, then they just attack with that, right? So, not great. Innkeeper's Talent is here. Wow, we have gotten absolutely so unlucky with 3 Sunfalls, 4 Archangels, 3 temporary locked or 2 temporary lockdowns, and like no lands. This is unbelievable. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do other than cling to life here. Just cling to life. That's all I can do. We're this far into the game and I haven't found a 5th land drop. That seems a bit absurd. This is one of those games where you just go, you know what? Statistically, we were bound to have one sooner or later, right? So we just got to take this one on the chin. All right, they go to pump up the preacher, which in my opinion is kind of a mistake here because I can block your Acklazats, my friend. Yeah, that seems kind of strange. But it does become a land, and I would have really liked to have taken it out with this, but oh my gosh! Come on, dude! What are we doing out here? What are we actually doing out here, man? Scry me into a land, please. Of course not. If I really feel like I should just concede here and save time, but if I come back into this game, that would be wild. Anyways. Go for it, broski. Just shout me out. Oh, yeah, of course, man. No worries. No worries. Doubled up on the cottage. 4 damage is getting through. More than 4, probably, actually. I have to block whatever the bigger things are. Okay. We do this. We scry, hopefully a land. Come on. At this point, the land, though, I mean, I can't really sunfall the board because I got to worry about the cottages more than anything. I could burrow, though. Take out this, finally. Stop the card draw from happening. Alright. Gaining a life. Up to 9. What's the ward on this? Just 1? I can't do this then. Oh man, if I sunfall the board, create a 1, that's damage coming through here. Do I care though? I don't think I care. I gotta get rid of this. I have to stop the card draw. That's the part that's driving me insane right now, is how much card draw they're getting. This might be worth it. I don't know. I don't know. If they find a kill spell, obviously not smart. I lose this with a simple cut down or go for the throw, and then they can bring both these through and I lose. I genuinely, I don't know. I'm at a loss here on what I should be doing. This feels like the right thing to do though. Yeah, it's about what we expected. They're bringing back down the cottages here. They're just going to invest more mana into them. Sure. If this is like their only tactic in closing out the game, I think we're going to be okay if I can just keep managing here a little bit. Oh, nice. They switch up tactics there to go out to the Elspeth. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that because then all I got to do is get a burrow down and get 5 blockers. That's going to buy me a lot of time. All right. This comes down. Carrot cake is in the yard. Let's do that. Let's get the carrot cake back. Get 2 more blockers. Scry into something hopefully helpful. Give me a talent. Sunfall not so good here when they're just using their lands over and over. I have one already too. If they want to bring that back, I can eat up the board with that. Oh man, they finally go level 3 on that. Do they have Vraska? Game over. They do. Dang it, dude. I know I should have temporary locked down that probably sooner, but I could never afford not to have blockers on the field, right? But I guess maybe instead of the burrow there, maybe the plan should have been to temporary lockdown because I had no tokens on the field at the time. Maybe temporary lockdown everything, then create another 1/1, and then pray again that they didn't have another removal spell. But Vraska, technically being a removal spell, they probably wouldn't have been able to bring down both of these. So yeah, I think that would have been the play. I should have went temporary lockdown, create the 1/1 after the fact, and maybe would have bought myself more time. That game was botched from the beginning though, like off the jump. Oh, I'm gonna use my phone. Hold on for a second. I need to put a notes in here about certain things here. Different cards you guys have been talking about. Love the Delny Vine Lasher from today. I put a couple of Awaken the Woods in the Vine Lasher deck and it goes, oh dude, that's crazy. Awaken the Woods be insane. Oh man. Okay, and then there's this thing. Vine Lasher with a frog that searches a land and puts it into play. Delny or Roaming Throne. So many ways you can fix Slick Shot too. For the Common Good. That's another card I wanted to just look up. Let me actually just look it up right now. For the Common Good. Okay, I've seen this card before. So XX, green, sorcery, create X tokens that are copies of target token you control. Then tokens you control gain indestructible until your next turn. You gain 1 life for each token you control. That's kind of crazy. So let me reread that one more time to make sure I understand it completely. Create X tokens that are copies of target token you control. So you need 3 mana to create 1 token, and then you need 5 mana to create 2, 3. Okay, so kind of a doppelganger effect, but it works only on tokens. It's cheaper, obviously. Target token you control. Then tokens you control gain indestructibility. Kind of nice. Not too relevant. Sorcery speed. It would be great if it was instant. You gain 1 life for each token you control. That's pretty interesting. It's a pretty interesting card. Dylan, what's going on, man? How you doing? I almost missed the stream. I was watching the top of the meta video just now. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you watching that. Is this the same deck? It is. Yes, it is. I jinxed it, the Vraska. No, you didn't jinx it. I bet they were holding on to that for a minute. I think they were just looking for a good time to invest the mana into those talents, man. I linked 1 card and tagged you on Discord. Okay, perfect. Yeah, do that for me. That'd be great. Not to self. Talent needs to be removed by lockdown. Yeah, a note to self. Yeah, right. My most hated deck is Landfall. You're not a big fan of it? Landfall is tough. If you don't have any graveyard hate, it gets pretty bad. Playing Master Duel. I got a screenshot of a 28, 37, 37 creatures from the Doppelgang game. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I really want to try that. Are you running really quick, Adamisk, are you running the artifact that ramps you as well with the food token? Because I feel like that would be really good for that build, because you're trying to ramp for more mana and you're still triggering those artifacts. I feel like that would be pretty good. All right, I've seen this card. I played in one of my other decks that we haven't gotten around to yet. Audacity. Sorry. Hey, bro, send a handshake to the Brazilian fans. Got you. That's for the Brazilian fans. All right. I didn't get a land. That's not good. I got 2 5-drops. Not good. I'm only dropping 1 of these because I can get it back with the burrow later. Diego, shout out Brazil, man. Womple, if it doesn't get banned, but okay. How y'all? Just got home from work. Glad to be able to get. I'm glad you got here, Blob. How you doing, man? Yeah, that's a killable offense here. Why do I keep 2 land hands and then act surprised when we don't actually get what we need? Shocker, right? All right, this can't attack this turn yet, though, can it? Nope, they just gave it haste. They sure can. How about another 9 to the face, man? Oh my god, dude, I hate that card. At least... Unreal. Mana again got us. That's 2 games where we just didn't get mana fast enough. Unbelievable. Shouldn't have kept that hand. That's on me. I gotta mulligan more. I get so comfortable with these win streaks that we get going on, and I'm like, I just keep everything. Man, forgot tonight was live stream. How's it going? It's going pretty good, Clark. Good to see you, man. I wasn't running the synthesizers. They were the opponents. Oh, you copied the opponent's synthesizers. See, I was thinking about running the synthesizers and then copying those. That would be pretty cool. It was ramp to T-Rex deck with smugglers and 2 doppelgangers for fun. Gotcha. Okay. And you just happen to get their synthesizers. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, Urbrask's Forge is having its day in the sun, that's for sure. The handshake. I think Slick Shot needs to go. Just my opinion. Slick Shot. Yeah, it's a pretty tough one. I'm not a big fan of that card. Sweet Tooth Enchantment makes all food a green token. Green mana. Oh, yeah. I know what you're saying. Alrighty, do we play this? What do we get out of it? 1, 2, 3, 4 lands to 4 lands, 3, 4, 5 to 5. This doesn't really get us anything right now, so we're gonna hold on to it. Doing a lot better after seeing the Brazilian handshake. Wish Standard had a free mulligan. Oh, that would be nice. Best of 1 should have at least 1 free mulligan, actually. It's called match rigging. No, I could have probably won 2 of the games that I lost probably from mistakes. And then on top of that, you know, you got the fact that I got mana screwed there, and I could have easily mulliganed that hand away. Now, if we mulligan the hand away and we still got some nonsense, I don't think I want to kill that. I think I want to take it with temporary lockdown, maybe. Like if I would have mulliganed and still had a 2-land hand, then yeah, that's a little weird, but. All right, temporary lockdown this away. Maybe I should have kept my Get Lost open and available here for like the brawler. Yeah, that's not good. I probably should have played this land instead of this land. Are they gonna blow that up? Please blow that up. Oh, that'd been funny. Caretaker's Talents. All right. Caretaker's Talent, and then just take 6 damage for now off of this, and then blow this up with the Get Lost. I feel like that's not terrible. Yeah, I think that's pretty much my only move here, other than this doesn't do much for us, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take 6 damage here. I really don't want to. If I had the choice, I'd really prefer not to take 6 damage, but low 2 target, copy target. Token you control. Okay, so it's gotta be a token I control. Can't copy that. Stoof, thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome to the squad, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where's my sunfall at? Where's my sunfall? 6 mana, 2, 4, 6. Kind of hoping they would have hit a land drop there, because we could have just bazed it into some treasures too. All right, yeah, we're cooked if we don't get a sunfall. Man, we went on such a good run, and then now all of a sudden we're gonna go downhill. If I take out, gosh, these have ward, don't they? Oh man, what do we do? What do we do? This comes down. Pay the ward. This is the only thing with trample though, really, if you think about it. Maybe I should just play this. Missed. All right. I can sack a token to draw a card. Yeah, pass the turn. That's all we can do. Okay, come on. We need a sunfall. If we rip a sunfall off the top, I mean, good God, that'd be amazing, but I don't see it happening. This is such a winnable matchup, too. Is this a 3-drop? It is. 3-drop. So this says target creature you control deals damage equal to its power. That's unfortunate. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature gets 1 Odin trample at the beginning of your end step if you control power. Okay, draw a card. Got it. Man, they're really about doubling up on those counters, huh? All right, I'm really glad they didn't saddle there. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Because if they would have saddled the 8-8, they could have doubled the counters on that and just won the game. So they gave us one extra turn. Mirex, not gonna cut it. Not gonna cut it. Oh no, 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 no. No! Okay, if we do this, exile the Rhino because it's got the trample, and then just create a ton of chump blockers, draw a card. All right. Elspeth. Pass. Pass the turn. Can we find a way out of this nightmare? They've got a fully loaded talent. They're not running planeswalkers other than Nissa, so as long as they don't draw Nissa, we're good. We don't have to worry about Vraska or anything. Okay. We're still alive. I don't know how, but we're still alive. It's all about that Sunfall, man. That's a 3-drop as well. So temporary lockdown's not cutting it. Still not saddling, in my opinion, kind of a mistake there. So for 1 mana, I can draw an extra card here this turn, which is great. I just gotta get the talent leveled up. Yes! Okay, we're playing Magic. Unfortunately for them. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! And then we go Elspeth here. I'm just going Elspeth straight up. Getting some lifelink bodies. We gotta start gaining some of this life back. Oh my god. We're in it, guys. We're in it. We're in it. Come on. Come on, Brazil. Dap me up. We got this. They sack the token, draw a card. I love that. Maybe it's just a lot of lands. Okay, that's not good because it can flip over and it's gonna have it doesn't have trample. Okay, it will have trample if this darn talent gets too big. I would actually like a temporary lockdown now at this point. Temporary lockdown would be great. Come on, Mirex. Mirex. I should have played this first, huh? All right. Give me another one. Burrow. Burrow, burrow, burrow. Da 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 da. I don't know. I don't know, man. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I feel like if I take this out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I pay the 1 for the ward. They draw another card. I guess that's not terrible. All right. Get in for 1, gain some life. You're saying there's a chance, guys. You're saying there's a chance. All I got to do now is really level up the talents, and then I'm going to have a lot of lifelink bodies that are going to be pretty massive. I think we can get into 5/5, right? If we could do both of these, and then swinging through. Dude, they just keep dropping massive bombs, though. I mean, it makes sense. They're mono green, but still. I'm so stressed that they're going to find a Nissa on the... And I'm going to just lose the game in a split second. All right, we pump up again. Come on, man. Surely we can do better than that. All right, let's go here. It just feels right, you know? And then... do this. Is that enough damage to win the game? I think it is. 1, 2 blockers, block here, that's... Yeah, we have lethal. Oh my god, we have lethal. All right, let's go. We did it. We did it, man. Oh my god, that Sunfall came in right at the right time. Could have came in a lot sooner, actually, but, you know, if it was going to show up, at least it showed up when it did. GG's, man. All right. Love your videos. Thank you, Stoof. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for the sub again. I really appreciate that. Have you ever done content outside of Magic? Decided several months back to expand and do other RPGs and retro games. Seems to be doing well for me. That's awesome, Lexicon. I love that. Yeah, I played Rocket League and Fortnite, and me and my son have a Fortnite channel that we've already got out, and I'm gonna promote here in a couple of days because we got another video we're gonna drop. But yeah, we've done a lot of other stuff, man. It was a really long journey to try to find my way into our niche, which Magic turned out to be that niche. Dude, we almost have 200 viewers right now. That's crazy. Thank you guys for being here, man. That's wild. I appreciate all the viewers, man. Thank you for being here and hanging out. I see a lot of people thinking that the game was over. It ain't over, man. It ain't over till it's over. Sunfall right now, right? That was the key. Sunfall crushing dreams since 2023, baby. Hunter's Talent level 2 would have won that game for the opponent. Yeah, if they would have gotten that thing to give trample and stuff like that, that would have been pretty bad for us. Almost 200 in the chat. I know that's got to be a PB. It's got to be. Still only 12 likes. That's tragic. Thank you, Voodoo. I appreciate you for that. Never give up, never surrender. That's right. That's right. Mono red decks. Yeah, dude, mono red decks are tough. James, thank you so much for the $5, man. I really appreciate that in the super chat. I really do. Thank you for that. No message, but much appreciated. Thank you. Man, I played you like an hour ago. Did not know I got embarrassed on stream. Oh no, dude, you didn't get embarrassed. If anybody's embarrassed, it's me. Don't worry about it. I won a game only getting to 1 card. That's insane. You should make that into a video. I would watch that all day. Get lost or... I'm gonna go carrot cake. Killing it. Sarah, you don't even know what's happening right now. Alright, we're gonna scry this away. Oh, likes didn't update. Gotcha. I was like, dang. 12 likes is tragic. Alright, so we've got a board full of nonsense. Temporary lockdowns are very good here. So are get lost because we can blow up the roots. Yeah, I like this matchup for us, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Throwing away that second lockdown there might have been a boneheaded move on my part. I think I'm gonna go with... This can stay around for one more because all it can do is on-tap something, right? Yeah, let's just get this down. And I'm not going to attack because attacking in here is actually a trap. They're just going to get this to the graveyard and they're going to be able to do some stuff from the graveyard. I want to actually exile that creature. I'd rather just take the 1 damage. Oh, no, dude. What a card. What a card. That's a tech piece right there. A good one, too. Takes my stuff to exile. Oh, what does that do? Until the end of your turn, you may cast creature spells from your graveyard by foraging. Dang, that makes that... This makes that deck really good, huh? Interesting. And then they untap it? Crazy. Okay. I respect the hustle. I think it's time, man. I think it's time, but unfortunately they can just -2 with this, which is brutal. I should have never played the Forge. I should have taken the get lost maneuver on the Tyvar the following turn. Can they do any card? They can. Oh my god, and they get back a Might? Dude, that's crazy. Oh, that's an annoying... That is an annoying card for our build. Somebody was definitely thinking about Boros tokens when they built this deck. I need it. The Sunfall is absolutely needed here, but can I afford to throw away a Sunfall? I don't have the mana to cast it is the problem, right? Like, oh man, I think I gotta keep it though. So I think Caretaker's Talent is gonna be the next move, but then again, they just blow it up with the Might. Dude, I don't know what to do. The Might is a crazy good card against us. It wouldn't be that crazy if they weren't able to constantly just bring it back and bring it back. You know what I mean? That's the problem here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna eat the carrot cake. Try to scry into a land. Take care of the board. Let them go a little bit crazier here. Do your thing. Hopefully they drop a Roots here. That's a card. Tyvar's so annoying. Alright. What do they get? Deep Cavern Bat is annoying, I will say. It is annoying. We'll take this out. Let them have the Sunfall. You know that's what they're gonna take. It's all good. We have 2. And then Carrot Cake, please just show me a land on top. One time for me. Come on, Carrot Cake. Come on, Carrot Cake. Show me a land. One time for me. Here we go. Sunfall. I need it. I need it. I need it. Not gonna cut it. Come on, land. That'll work. That will work. I'm just gonna Sunfall. I don't feel like attacking into the board here. I want to get a bigger Sunfall token. They sacrificed the Might. Or not. Got back my Sunfall. We feel good about that. There's the Roots. Roots number 1. Now a temporary lockdown is in order. I've already thrown away one to the bottom, and I used one. That's gonna make things a little tricky. Let's go Talents and Forge and just pray the opponent doesn't find a way to get that Might back onto the field. Okay. No attacks. That's a lot of lands they're gonna pull back from the graveyard, right? I mean, infinite amount, really. That Analyst is crazy. Oh my god, dude. How do they find a third Tyvar? How? Here comes the Might, I'm guessing. Oh my god, dude. I can't escape it. I can't escape the Might. But hey, they didn't crack their Analyst. That's good. That's kind of good, right? Oh, but they find another one. Oh, they throw it away, though. Interesting choice. All right, so they're kind of at the mercy here of their top decks because we have the ability here if we want to kill the Tyvar and Sunfall the board. I really want to get rid of the Analyst with the Sunfall because I don't want them getting a million lands here. So as much as I don't want to do this, I'd rather honestly just attack in with both of these. I have to clear their board state strictly because of that Analyst. I cannot allow it. All right, so we've cleared up the whole field here now. So it all comes down to what they can top deck. How lucky they can get is completely up to the game at this point. Let's see. That's fine. I mean, as crazy as that sounds, that is actually kind of fine. A Mirex. Not ideal. All right, here we go. Try to close the game out here. Let's try to close this thing out. Come on. That's fine. That's fine. That works for me, man. And we send it all. We send it all. Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. We need one more win here, though. We got to get one more win. Counter tech is essential. Absolutely, man. I just see cards floating across my phone. Yeah, that seems more about right. Carrot cake is so good right now. I haven't ate it forever. Sounds so good. I'm not a big fan of carrot cake. You throw a cheesecake in front of me though, I will devour it. You can make a banana pudding card. I don't know. I don't believe in vegetables in your desserts. You know what I mean? You know what would help Swayze out right now? Farewell. Dude, if Farewell existed, I don't think Boros would be nearly as good. Obviously hitting all the enchantments and stuff. Swayze showing fear. I did show a little bit of fear that game. That was a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. There was some stuff there I was not prepared for. I'm from Brazil and I watch all your videos every day before I sleep. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. I get a lot of Brazil viewers, which is kind of crazy. It's awesome to see, man. All right, let's learn from our mistake before and actually take a mulligan here where we probably should. I mean, I've got 3 lands, but it's such an expensive hand. All right, that's better. That's better. Fabled Passage, huh? Ciao, Swayze. Cheers from Italy. Hey, shout out Italy. Thank you for being here, man. Another Forge? I don't think I need more than one. Force, though, they could blow up artifacts. You never know. Carrot souffle is awesome. Tastes like a dessert. Why not copy the 6/6 token instead of the Forge? Because if you copy the 6/6 token, it's actually not a 6/6 token. It's only a 6/6 because of the amount of counters that was on it. So if you copy it, it's actually a 0/0. And it will die immediately. Well played against Roots. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, Brody. Oh man, I'm really so happy, guys. You guys are awesome, man. I really appreciate all of you guys. Seriously. Sometimes I just get this weird, overwhelming feeling of gratitude. I don't know why I'm getting it right now, but thank you guys. I appreciate you all for being here and hanging out. Seriously. All right, we attack into this guy. Do we care? Do we kill it with the Get Lost? I don't think so. Maybe I just send in this and then play a carrot cake. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's try to find another land, and so that way Sunfall's at least castable. Never mind, I'm keeping that. Never mind, we're keeping that. Swayze, you've had like 3 great comebacks tonight. Never count yourself out. Y'all must have forgot is your new catchphrase. I should make that my catchphrase. No, this was a really good night, honestly. It feels like we played ourselves out of a lot of holes. Obviously, we had some of the biggest boneheaded mistakes we've ever made. But for the most part, I feel like if you take the whole stream, we played pretty well. Land or Caretaker's Talent, easy choice? Yeah, right? Doesn't get much easier than that. This guy, whatever enters, tap up to 1 target creature, land, and put 3 stun counters. If you control that creature, draw 2 cards. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Only a Fabled Passage left over. We need to get a land, and I'd like to maybe use the Get Lost on this guy. But I do have the Sunfall still, too, so it's like... What? Oh, the Scrap Gorger counts for mana. We forget. That's unfortunate, dude. That's so unfortunate. Well, we know they'd block this, right? So we might as well get the other 3 through. That's such a bummer, dude. A negate. Ugh. A wrench to the heart there with that one. All right, Cogsworth, you got me there. I'll admit it, you got me good. They're gonna steal my creatures? That's a enchantment though, so they... Oh, does that flash? No, it doesn't. I just played that card. I forgot what it did though. Okay, a prodigy. Surely the prodigy has to go, right? You can't let them draw cards. I would have loved to have Sunfalled the board here in this spot because they've only got 1 mana open, but we can't, so we move. All right, this time I think they would block here. This probably gets absorbed here or just gets through. I don't know. Either way, it looks like this is a good attack for me if I'm being honest. Yeah, we're gonna get 6 damage through it, looks like. Or no, they blocked the 1/1, obviously. All right, 5 damage. We get the carrot cake crack there, and then it'll bring out a bunny. We get to scry. Oh. Should we have used that there? I didn't realize I had 3 oil counters already. I don't know. What a weird deck they have here. I respect it, though. I have no idea what's going on. Started stream at 91%. Yeah, we're really close. I honestly think if we win this one, we might be able to creep that 94% out like we were hoping for, but I don't know if we're going to win this one because the opponent has a lot of cards in hand. Clearly running counter spells makes things tricky. I don't know how many they have, but I don't know. I don't know what to expect or what to think about here. That's a pretty good card they just threw away. The Prodigy is a great way to continue drawing cards, so surprising to see them throw that away like that. I mean, if I Sunfall the board here, though, and then... I don't know. The Forge is a lot of damage. Oh, there's another one. That's why. Hopefully they attack. That'd be awesome. No? All right, Carrot Cake. Show me what we got here on top. Give me a land. That's a 4-drop. But these, that's 2. That's 1. Temporary lockdown would take these 2 off the field, leaving just this, and they can't really take 5 damage, can they? So they probably end up blocking that with the Entrancer, you would think. I mean, I'm keeping it. I don't know. They probably don't block there, to be honest, but I still think it's the right call. I think it's the right call because it's an answer for the Prodigy and the Scrap Gorger, which are 2 big bodies, and the ability to draw them cards is tough. Worst case scenario, they just take the damage, keep the frog, and now they're at 4 life, and if I can Sunfall after that, we win the game. Seems alright to me. And if they blow up the temporary lockdown, these are 2 creatures that would come back pretty much worthless for the time being. So they do block. Okay, good. They do block, which opens up our lane. Forces them to have to get some more board presence going here. Looking to copy a creature that they have. Really, just gonna take this straight up, huh? Alright. You're facing down lethal here. Keep in mind, they might have an answer for the Forge. I'm starting to think that might be the case here. Yeah, it looks like it maybe. They do run green. Scrap Gorger's fine. Hopefully they just commit a ton of things to the board here and we Sunfall. All right. Wow, it lands. Okay. I didn't think that was gonna land. I really didn't. Okay, cool. GG's. 94? Did we hit our goal? Did we hit our goal? No. 1 game away, probably. Darn it. Well, we got close. We got close, man. 94, here we go. Not quite. Not quite. I took 1 too many L's tonight, man. I really did. But We are at the end of the stream, guys. I want to let you know now. I'm gonna finish talking to you guys here real quick, but we are at the end. It is 7 o'clock. I do have to get some food. I have to get some food. I have to go drive to our family where we keep our chemicals, the warehouse, my dad's house. Get his truck and swap out my truck because it's in the workshop. And then I've got like 13 things I gotta do tonight, and it's like almost bedtime, so I gotta hurry. But I appreciate you guys for being here tonight, man. I really do. You guys are absolutely awesome. You guys have been amazing, and I appreciate all the support. I cannot believe we sat at almost 200 viewers all day. That's crazy to me. But that just goes to show how good the videos and stuff have been doing lately, and how amazing you guys have been with the viewing and the supporting, because like I said, we broke a sub record yesterday, which is crazy. Things have been great lately, and it's all thanks to you guys, so thank you for that. And yeah, appreciate all of you so very much. Thank you so much for the super chats, the gifted memberships, the re-ups on the memberships. All of that support goes a very long way. A lot of sick wins today. Thank you, T-Stokes. I really appreciate all the kind words, man. I really do. Thank you guys. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate all of the love and support. We only played one deck today, which is actually, I think, a first here on the channel, but I really needed to get some of my ranking done, get it back up a little bit, because we just took too much of a hit. I'll show you guys the list we were using. This was obviously a video we posted 2 days ago, so you guys can find it on the video as well, but this is the list. And as always, man, let's have some fun on the way out of here, and let's drop that Swayze anthem if you guys don't mind. Let's see here. Where are we at? I think I figured it out last week where it's at. All right. I'm out of here, guys. Much love, much appreciation. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's got some cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. You got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time.